Man accused of trespassing changed his plea to no contest. Back in March, Majuk Chang allegedly walked into Black Elk Elementary School. He reportedly ran into the gym. That is where students were having lunch that day. Earlier that same day, Westside officials told 6 News Chang also walked through their main entrance and past the security desk. They say a school resource officer followed him and took him to the Sienna Francis house. Majuk has been convicted twice for trespassing at Metro Community College. A judge sentenced him to 23 days in jail and gave him credit for those 23 days that he has already served.